Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Give me a comment if everything's coming through loud and clear. If the picture's nice and the sound is good, let's hear it. If it's bad, let me know. Welcome to AI on Crypto. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Saturday. As always, things have been incredibly fast-paced here in the play-to-earn space where we reside, right? Cryptocurrency in general is just a hectic place to be. Play-to-earn gaming is no different. I think everybody in crypto needs to take a chill pill. The last couple of weeks have been a little bit rocky, but that's because, guys, there's been tremendous growth. When you look at the kind of growth we've had in the play-to-earn space over the last 6 months, you've got to understand with Gala Games, Illuvium, Axie Infinity, all of the Sandbox, Decentraland, Star Atlas, all of these massive gaming ecosystems which have launched coins and had these massive runs up during this incredible bull run we've had, there's a lot of people sitting on tremendous profit. It is the right thing to do at a certain point for a human being to take profit. Even if the project has more upside to go, at some point you have to cash out. You have to say, awesome, this has been an incredible ride. I still love this project. I want to remain part of the community, but I got in early. Now I'm going to take some of this profit. I'm not going to sell it all, but I'm going to take some profit. That is, oh, thanks. What's up, Dabmore? He's saying all good with the sound. All good with, what is up? All good with the video. All right. So as I was saying, people are going to be taking profits. So when you've had the kind of run up that we've had, not just in play to earn, but a lot of coins have had tremendous runs up. Stellana, Cardano, Polkadot, all the big layer ones that are in the top 100 are way higher now than they were 6-7 months ago. So there's a lot of people take profit. These are what we call pullbacks on the way up. In a bull market, it's perfectly healthy for there to be periods of a pullback. These pullbacks can last a day, they can last a week. In certain cases, they can last a month or so. We actually had a little bit of a bear market that nobody even seems to remember at this point, but it happened at the beginning of summer. We actually had a fantastically bullish, if you'll remember, end of 2020, December really started getting hot, and then things really exploded in the very beginning of 2021, and then things really cooled off, and we probably went on like a prolonged 2 to 3 month correction before hitting another big bullish spurt up. Now, in the cryptocurrency space, those of us who have been around a while, we understand that traditionally coins have been tied to Bitcoin. In other words, how Bitcoin goes, the entire market goes. Bitcoin pumps big, the altcoins pump. Bitcoin dips hard, the altcoins dump. And it's just been this way, but there's something called a decoupling event. This is something that it might not be a specific moment in time or this day the decoupling occurs, but the decoupling is what we refer to in cryptocurrency from when the altcoins begin acting independently of Bitcoin, the alpha, the main coin. And I think that to an extent, a decoupling has already occurred with the play-to-earn coins. At this point, more than any other type of coin, Layer 1, DeFi, social, what have you, the play-to-earn tokens that are doing well, to me, are now taking on a life of their own. And that's really because they're one of the few blockchains at this point that have actually shipped product. And now we have these fantastic games like Axie Infinity, Townstar, Gods Unchained, Thetan Arena, Spider Tanks. The list is getting longer and longer of games we can play to earn money on a day-to-day basis. Right now, I can earn money playing Axie Infinity, Gods Unchained, Thetan Arena, Townstar. All right, that's just 4 off the top of my head that if I max my rewards daily, I can have fantastic end of month results, especially with what I've got going on right now in Townstar, where I'm literally earning 209 town tokens each and every day. And that town coin has really been able to hang on at around 75, 80 cents. It's been as high as $2. The Thetan Arena, you know, you can earn between $50 and $100 a day playing Thetan Arena. Axie Infinity, there's so many ways to earn with Axie. You can play, you can breed, you can start a scholarship program. The Gods token from Gods Unchained has really been performing nicely. Gods Unchained is actually one of the very few free-to-earn gaming ecosystems. There's a lot that are free to play, but just because you play doesn't mean you can earn. The way Gods Unchained is doing their rewards right now, anybody can play, whether or not they've invested an arm and a leg or not. Dab Moore is asking a question. What's up, Gloria? Welcome. B. Reentz, welcome as well. Dab Moore is asking, do I think Soul Chicks will be any good with play to earn? Well, I own 2 Genesis Soul Chicks. I did invest in the ICO, so I do hold Chicks token. And I don't want to use the word bullish. I want to use the word optimistic. I'm very optimistic that they can have a good play to earn ecosystem on Solana. They've actually increased their team quite a bit. I think that their team is approaching 100 people at this point. Personally, when I'm looking at a blockchain game, when I'm looking at a team, a project, I want to see that team begin to grow. It's one of the reasons why I really love Star Atlas. They have over 100 devs. Gala Games now is exceeding 200 employees. The larger these organizations get from an employee standpoint, to me, is a good barometer. Now, from the play to earn standpoint, it looks like the Soul Chicks are going with a massive online battle arena type of game, kind of like League of Legends, or to an extent maybe like Spider Tanks or Thetan Arena. And I really do believe there are some good earning potential there. There's also going to be breeding with the Soul Chicks. Also, those that own one of the first 10,000 Soul Chicks are actually going to get a percentage of game revenue. So there's going to be a lot of incentive to hold one of those first 10,000 Soul Chicks. I like the art. I know they're developing a PvE to go along with their PvP as well. And yeah, I think Soul Chicks has a lot of potential. I'm not going to go out on a limb and call them a blue chip. I'm not going to put my reputation on the line like that with Soul Chicks. But I will say, if somebody is looking for a good entry into the play to earn space, Soul Chicks should definitely be one of the games they're looking at, because they're shipping products. They're showing an ability to do great marketing, and that's very important. They've got a large community and a very impassioned community at that. So yes, Soul Chicks should be on everybody's radar. All right, guys, so I really kind of opened up this stream on a rant, right? Talking about kind of market conditions. Where are we going? Are we in a pullback? Are we in a bear market? Are we still bulling up? Guys, chill. Now's the time to enjoy what you have. And we all know that crypto is going to places that it's never been before. Will it go down in the short term? Possibly. Will it go up in the long term? That's what I'm really certain on. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. Of course, we always have to say this because we're not financial advisors. This stuff's very risky. All of y'all should know that. But what we came here to do on this stream is to actually play. We're gonna play some games today, guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna start out with Axie Infinity because I found this triple plant lineup and it's been doing really well for me. Axie has gotten very competitive and I actually fell below an 800 MMR. And with this team of triple Axies, or triple plant Axies, I've been able to go from below 800 MMR Now I'm back above 1,000 and approaching 1,100 quickly because this team is doing really, really well for me. So we're going to do a little bit of that. Then I think we might play some Thetan Arena, possibly some Gods Unchained, and then we'll call it a day, right? And along the way, we can have some cool conversations. So make sure you like the stream, leave a comment. Let's get this place pumping. The more everybody here watching right now, leave a like. I see the more likes we leave, all of a sudden we'll go from 5 people to 15 people. That's just the way YouTube works. So go ahead and help your boy out with a like. Now, this is AI on Crypto, guys. If you're new, we cover cryptocurrency prices and trends, altcoin gems, all the things on the blockchain that fill our bags to the max. We stay far away from Wreck City. We cover NFTs, play to earn, blockchain gaming, decentralized finance, and more. So if you're looking for that kind of daily content, please subscribe, tap that bell, and you won't miss any of our time-sensitive future videos. Now, guys, as we approach the end of the year and we're looking at 2022, I did not think that we would be this close as a community to 10,000, but it looks like over the next day or so, we're going to cross the 9,000 subscriber threshold. And with a half of a month left to go, normally I wouldn't think we could increase it 1,000 in that amount of time, but we got some momentum. Our channel is growing. So I'm going to ask each and every one of you to subscribe if it's your first time here or if you haven't subscribed yet, because man, I'm just going to tell you, personal goal, I would love to hit 2022 with 10,000 subscribers. Now, of course, whether we hit 2022 on day one with 10,000 or not, it ain't gonna stop us from getting to 10,000. And I believe thoroughly that we're going to 100,000. You know why? Because we cover good projects. The people here in this community are doing well, but most importantly, we have fun, if you know what I mean. We don't take life too seriously, and we look for ways to prosper while having a good time. I mean, that's what life is all about. So let's go. Arena time. I'm going to show you guys how this triple plant lineup works. Now, this backline Axie I have is an absolute beast. It has Spicy Surprise, Biden's Prickly Trap, and Drain Bite for some great healing, and good damage with the Prickly Trap and the Hot Butt. In front of him, I've got 2 tanks with Yam at the back, which of course gives you the Gas Unleash move. So what I do is I apply poison thoroughly to these guys, and by the time they get to my backliner, they're usually injured in some capacity, and this guy is just such a problem at the end of the game. He's very difficult to deal with. So, all right, what are we gonna do here? I think I'm gonna chance it and pass. All right, looks like that was a good move. So let's go double poison October Treat. Hopefully he does a big attack on me. And this is how we start spreading the poison around early in the game. All right, so he did nothing. A patient man. I'm glad I didn't use both of my October Treats. All right. So now you know he's probably got some big attacks in store. I'm going to go straight up 2 Prickly Traps and an October Treat. And that's all I'm going to do this turn. Here comes the big attack. So here's a beast attack. This is going to be dangerous. Ah! No! That's devastating. We didn't get off any of our attacks. Wow. Ah. The cool thing about this lineup, though, guys, is we're never completely out of it. Let's at least hope that we can get rid of this plant Axie. All right, we're hanging in there. Now we're getting rid of the aqua. It's all about getting me into a 1v1 situation at the end with my plant. Believe it or not, we're not in the worst position. Let's see. All right, one more round of our plant. That's good. So what are we gonna do here? All right, we'll spread a little poison around. It's gonna be tough because both of his Axies have full life. But this guy really is a beast. Let's go. I'm never too worried with this backline plant Axie because this guy's gotten me out of so many jams in the past, it's ridiculous. As a matter of fact, looks like we're gonna be to a 1v1 here in just a second. Let's go with full Bidens, full defense. Let's go. Ah, still, I was hoping to get rid of him that turn. All right. Nice. We got 2 hills. Look at this. This is a nice comeback we are witnessing here. It's gonna be close, but I think we're in good shape. Come on, give me that hill. Spicy butt. All right, 2 prickly traps. All right, so we're gonna survive the first round of the Blood Moon. Second round, actually. All right, let's hope we can get enough heal here. Come on. That damage. I think we're going to survive. The question is it going to be a draw? Ah, we're both... Ah! Draw. But you know, a draw is actually not that bad from where we started because he really got a great start. So, we get 1 SLP from that. Let's run it back. We're playing some Axie Infinity. Even with all the noise Gala Games, Illuvium, and others have made, Axie Infinity is still #1 in terms of daily active users. Alright, so we've got a Plant Axie, we've got Shroom's Grace, Gas Unleashed, Scaly Lunge, a high damage card on this tank, and then he's got the 0 card to increase his morale. Then we've got Terminator style Reptile, and then we've got a Beast with Dark Swoop in the back. So I got to be careful because this guy can target target the fastest Axie, which for me will be my white guy here. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Oh man. So he stole 2 of my energy. I didn't notice that this guy had the rice move in the back. That's a bummer. Good for him. Okay. So now he's got 4 energy. He can still launch a pretty big attack. I would hate to load up and then not survive. I'm gonna take a chance. And try to get everything I can out of this plant. Oh shoot, he's got a big attack. All right. So he's got 2. Nice, we survived. See, you gotta do everything you can to get the most out of your Axies. So the fact that I was able to survive 1 more round and put some damage down, big. So what can we do now to increase our energy? Also do some damage. Let's go see if we can get a vegetable bite working in our favor. Oh, he's going with the Shroom's Grace. Look at that. Interesting. All right, so I've still got my guy here. What to do, what to do. Nice. Got him. This has been a marvelous turn of events. So I thought my tank was going down first. We've actually got his tank out of the lineup. Now I can even spread around some more damage. Some more poison if I want. Let's go. You know what? All right, so let's get some more poison in these guys. We can do the classic Yam October Treat combo, get some shield up, and hopefully these guys come in a big attack, and we spread that poison around. Yes. Well, hopefully I survive it. I say yes, but... All right, we are gonna survive. And we spread we spread a lot of poison around. All right, what to do now? We've got some pretty good poison distributed through these guys right now. No problem. He was not able to steal any energy. And we're gonna do some serious damage on this reptile. We might take him out. Okay. So we're down to a 1v1. We've got plant tank style Axie versus beast. Normally that's an edge to the beast. But this beast has a weak mouth move with Dark Swoop and Hero's Bane, which is an aquatic type move, not strong against plant. So I've got a very strong chance at victory here. Okay. We're gonna, actually, I don't think he's gonna survive this. Let's see. Nope, he's toast. So that's one in the W. That's one in the win category. How much does it cost to play? What's up, Ronald? Which game? Axie Infinity? Axie Infinity. Nowadays, you can get an Axie for about $100, $150 on the low end. And then you got to have 3 Axies in order to play. So you're looking at the low end, let's just say $600. or maybe a little bit less, 500 to 5, somewhere between $500 and $600 to get started playing Axie Infinity. Now, to have a good team, you're probably going to spend a little bit more. I would say that this plant backliner that I have here is probably a $300 Axie. You might be able to get him for $200. I forget what I paid, but he's a really strong Axie and he makes winning a lot easier. All right, so now we're up against plant, aquatic, reptile. I think that's a pretty favorable matchup for us. I'm gonna go for the gusto here. I'm gonna try to do 2 vegetable bites. Hopefully he doesn't use any attacks. All right, so we were able to steal 1 energy from him. So he's down to 2 and I've got 3. It looks like he was able to hit me up with some poison. Okay. So it looks like we're going to survive this round with our frontliner. Can we get his guy out? Oh, so close. Here we go. I forgot I had that one last prickly trap in store. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pass this turn. See, I think the smart move would have been to use that October treat, but I didn't know if it would have made a big difference. Anyways, now we've got some more energy. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna get some good poison into this guy. Very nice. You always want that Terminator to have as much poison as possible. All right, so now everybody is nice and poisoned up, which is fantastic. What do we want to do? All right, so it looks like we're gonna survive this attack, and I think we're gonna take out his aquatic. So we're in great shape, guys. This is gonna be a W. So his aquatic is Sayonara, hasta la vista, see ya later. This is all live, baby, by the way. This is not pre-recorded, all right? You're watching this live. I'm not cherry-picking the wins and only showing you my good moments. Just like the first game, we lose from time to time. Okay, so now we're in a massive position of strength here. Let's go one prickly trap. All right. So he's going to try to get me with Chomp. So we'll start out with Biden's. Then we'll do Drain Bite. We'll start with the Biden's. Then we'll do Spicy Surprise, Biden's, Prickly Trap. Let's go. He was able to get the critical hit on us. That's not good. But he's got a lot of poison. That 5 poison's doing some damage, believe me. Alright, so he's not going to be able to hit us with Chomp. We got to go maximum shield. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Drain Bite, Spicy Surprise, Biden, Drain Bite. Let's go. And of course, he's not going to have Chomp, so he only has allergic reaction to do the damage. We got to survive this. Let's go. Survive it. Oh, that was close. He got us down to 67. But now... Yes! All right. What is up, everybody? Happy Saturday, wherever you are. Welcome to AI on Crypto. Please subscribe, tap the bell. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're watching Axie Infinity. This is a super chill play-to-earn Saturday where we're playing our favorite blockchain games, killing some time, stacking some coin, doing our thing, living the dream. I hope each and every one of you are having a wonderful time wherever you are. Now, we are playing Axie Infinity with a triple plant lineup. I didn't think that a triple plant lineup could actually be as effective as it has been for me lately. Oh, look at this. This is a very interesting tank we're up against here. Terra Chomp, Wooden Stab, Aqua Stock, Carrot Hammer. No healing. We're going to launch a big attack right out of the gate. This is probably going to be our last game of Axie Infinity. After this, I think we're going to move over to Thetan Arena. So get ready if you've never seen Thetan Arena. We are going to play that right after this match of Axie Infinity. Thetan Arena is a pretty cool MOBA style game. It's you get your Thetan warrior, then you go to the arena and you play a team versus team matchup. And if you win, you get to collect THC tokens so long as you have a paid for avatar. But let's get our head in the game here. We're going to finish this guy off. Let's go. We're going to have no mercy. Maximum damage. Whoa, he's coming hard. but we will survive. He's got some pretty big shields out for his tank, but we've got enough to take him out. Boom. Boom. And boom. All right. Good start. Now, he just used up a lot of energy. I could use this prickly trap, but he might come at me with a big attack. And I don't have a lot of health. I'm going to sacrifice him and store up some energy. Yep. There's no way I could have survived it. And then he's going to hit me. All right. So now he's probably low on energy. I think I'm going to hit him with a spicy surprise and one poison. Oh, man. I did not expect to see that much damage coming from that backliner. All right, hopefully we can take out his aquatic. All right, good. We've got it down to 1v1, which is exactly what we want. With this triple plant lineup and this beast of a backliner with the zero cost Biden's card, hot butt, prickly trap, and drain bite, you want that 1v1 at the end situation. Now, he's got Angry Lamb as his most powerful attack card, and it's very good in 1v1. Because when his health gets low, it does a lot of damage. However, we're going to neutralize that with Spicy Surprise. And then we're going to get our health back up with the Drain Bites. So let's go. He knows he had to use 2 Angry Lambs because he knows I'm about to take that ability from him. Now he's crippled. So long as I continue to hit him with one Spicy Butt, he's not in good shape. This should be an easy win. I gotta tell you guys, life was a lot more difficult before I had this Axie. And that's all she wrote, guys. I should take him out this turn. So really, all you have to do is make a couple of moves. If you've been playing Axie Infinity and you've been struggling to maintain a good MMR, MMR stands for Matchmaker Ranking. The higher your MMR, the more you can win from your victories. If you go below 800, you can no longer earn playing Axie Infinity. It's pretty tough. But I was very recently down in the 700s, below 800, thinking, oh man, Axie has passed me by. But then I made a few moves. I got this really nice backliner, and now I'm approaching 1200 MMR again. All right. So that does it for Axie Infinity. Let's move on to Thetan Arena. Now, this is a newer game, much newer. It's one of the newer play-to-earn blockchain games out there. I do have 2 Thetan Warriors, which does allow me, let's see. Sorry, guys. I just have to block my display capture while I enter my passwords. I hope you don't mind. Enjoy this beautiful beach scenery. You can never be too careful in the crypto world. There are just so many darn scammers, and they are looking to scam at every turn, I swear. So I got my access code 896420. Let's go. All right, we're in. New version. All right, guys, we got the display. We're back in action. There's my Axies. Okay. Thetan Arena. Now we're logged in. PC. All right. So Thetan Arena is a really cool game. You can earn THC Coin by playing it. The reason you want THC Coin is because it allows you to unlock these loot boxes which contain Thetan warriors. All right. So it looks like the Thetan Coin is currently trading at 18 cents a coin. I forget its highs. Let's see. So if you look at the 30 days, so it was up near $1 towards the end of November. Now, when the Thetan coin was up near $1 a coin, you could really earn a lot of money, but it looks like it's found some support here near 20 cents, and it's not looking bad. Now, with these reward tokens from these games, these play-to-earn gaming ecosystems, you have to remember before you go saying, oh, I'm just going to buy this many NFTs and then I'm going to make this much money per year. You can't really look at it that way because you don't know what the price of the reward token is going to be. Could be $1 today, could be a quarter tomorrow, could be a penny the next day, right? So I've taken a lot of risk with games like Mirandis and Townstar buying some very valuable high-cost NFTs because I believe that Gala Games is going to do what it takes in order to Alright. You know what, guys? Thetan Arena is giving me more of a challenge than I anticipated, so we're not going to play it. Sorry if you've been holding for Thetan Arena, but you know what? I'm not going to go through all that on a live stream. Have no fear. Let's go play a different game. Looks like I had to update Mirandis as well. But I think everybody watching wouldn't mind seeing some Mirandis. Do I still... Alright, so Soup has got a question. Do you think it's still worth it considering your warrior can only earn for a capped amount of matches? Well, that's not uncommon. They have to put a cap on it. If they didn't, there would be so much inflation that the THC coin would quickly go down to zero. I don't see that cap as a problem so long as they're able to maintain a decent value of that THC token. All right. If they're not able to maintain the THC token, then yes, it's a problem. But you know, the deeper I get into these play to earn games, the more I realize this. You don't want to be trading one job for another, right? You don't want to have to grind away for hours and hours and hours for a 20-cent token if you're only getting maybe a certain amount per day. So the cap shouldn't be a problem because I doubt you want to play. I doubt you want to play all day long, right? So I think the bigger thing to consider is, can I make a decent amount per hour and then per week? Maybe if I'm looking for things where I can make $100 or so in a couple of hours, games like Townstar. I'm hoping Mirandis might be similar, of course, with the investments I have, right? Like, I don't think there's going to be any games where you can make hundreds of dollars per day or per hour without putting some considerable skin in the game. Ooh. So we've got some castle scenery. See, I wish I could get a third-party view. Oh, how did I turn that light on? All right. So F turns on a light. That's good to know. Bro, you can definitely get a spot on my ship. No doubt about it. All right. So we are in a castle. What have we here? Looks like a little market of some kind. Very cool. The artwork just keeps getting better and better. Check this out, guys. We got some archery stuff here. Can we take? Can we take? All right. They do not let us take. Ooh, it's getting dark. So in Mirandis, when it gets to be night, it gets to be dark, right? So we're inside the castle walls right now, so there's not a lot to be worried about. Look up at the sky, quite lovely. We see the stars, we see the moon. Very, very beautiful. I am so excited about this game. If you're a fan of this channel, you know that I'm so over the moon excited for this darn game. We actually just made it. I just made a video a couple of days ago where I told you my strategy for making money with Mirandis. I basically laid out my whole business plan as well as gave a great summary of the game Mirandis itself by Gala Games. Go check out that video in my video history if you want to learn more about Mirandis by Gala Games. If you're just joining us, welcome to AI on Crypto. We are a cryptocurrency channel that focuses on the NFT and gaming side of crypto. And I am playing the test mode of Mirandis. Mirandis is one of the most hyped games in the space. It is still being developed, and we are being treated right now to some early alpha stuff. Check this guy out. This is an orc. Where'd he go? You can really move real quick. So that was somebody's orc exemplar. We've got the locked red door. That thing is not opening. So I wonder, can we leave the castle? What happens if we go in here? Okay. All right. So now we're leaving the safety of the castle walls. We got our crossbow here. Nothing that we can interact with. We got the sun coming up. We can hear those morning crickets. See that beautiful sun coming up over the distance. Wow, look at that light tower. I think this might be a wharf. So there should be a place nearby where you could keep a boat. So yeah, this is a path that takes you on down by the sea. You can hold shift and run. Can we get in the canoe? All right. We are in the canoe, but no interaction with it. So there's no canoeing. I love the look of that ship in the distance, though. All right, so let's get back and explore the forest while we have some sunlight. Now, I don't know if the time is going to move this swiftly in the game or if this is just the time setting for this alpha testing phase. I probably would like for the time to move a little slower than it does. Oh, wow, look at those beautiful waterfalls out in the distance there. There's the deer. Let's see if we can chop a tree down. I know some people have chopped trees. I can't seem to do it. I've seen other people play where they can chop down a tree and then they can craft a bow and arrow. But I'm not having any luck. I might need to watch somebody else's YouTube video to see how these guys are doing that. What have we here? Is this a mill? So this might be like an outpost. Or is this a homestead? So check this out. We've got some structures here. This is a meat stand. Look at that. So we've got some legs of meat. We've got fish. This is a meat stand, guys. Wow. All right. What else do we have? So, if you're like, why is this guy so excited about a meat stand? We can own these games. So, this is the first I've seen of these games. This looks like a homestead with a meat stand, possibly a woodworker's table or a woodworking stand, and potentially right here a mill. And then this could be an archery stand. So I need some wood, I need sinew, and 35 energy to craft a bow. So where do I get the wood? That's the question. And then right here, we've got wheat. So I've got my sickle. Can I harvest wheat? Oh, check that out, guys. We're harvesting wheat. If you just hopped on, guys, you're watching Mirandis. This is one of the most hyped NFT play-to-earn games in the space. This is exclusive alpha gameplay. Only owners of exemplars in the game are able to play right now. So why don't we go in here? We got nighttime coming, so it's night. We got night around the corner. DeFi Kingdom. I'm not going to lie. Have not heard of DeFi Kingdom. Sounds a little bit gimmicky, though. Just off the top of my head, the name sounds gimmicky. DeFi Kingdom? It sounds like, just based on the name alone, I can almost certainly guess it's on the Binance Smart Chain, right? Is it on the Binance Smart Chain or not? Because that's totally a Binance Smart Chain name. All right, so this might be a homestead. We've got a hearth. Ooh, with some flour. We could bake some bread. We've got a bed. We could sleep. A hearth to cook some food. So this might be a homestead. I think it is. So if we go sleep on the bed here. All right, so now our energy is totally restored. So anybody with a homestead can come, take a nap. And it looks like when you go to sleep, it does not affect the time outside. Of course, it couldn't, because we're all sharing the same metaverse game space. So it can't suddenly change for me because some other player takes a nap, right? All right. So cool. This is my first look at a homestead. That was definitely not there before the last update. There's the light tower. So we're going to continue exploring. Whoa. That moon is really putting off some light. Let's go through the forest. Can we chop a big tree like this? What's up, guys? If you just joined us, you're watching Mirandis gameplay. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. So I don't really know why I'm having such a hard time chopping wood. I've seen other people do it. Wait, what was that? I think I just saw something. There. This tree right here. Okay, so for some reason, this tree looks like I'm able to attack. Sweet. So that's it, guys. We just had to find the right tree, that's all. Timber. And that was my first tree chopped in Mirandis. Now I've got wood. All right. So let's get a few more of these trees down. Okay. So now we've got 6 wood. So how do I craft a bow? I need some sinew. So I can't craft my bow without sinew. I think I know where I can get that. You can really jump in this demo. Alright, so over here where the deers are. Yep. Here's a dead deer. E. Loot the carcass. Deer meat and a deer pelt. Is that gonna qualify as sinew? Let's hope for the best. Uh-oh, we're gonna be losing daylight. Okay. It's still saying we don't have sinew. Alright. Can I make sinew here at the meat stand? Alright, so I can produce sinew with my deer meat. I just have to push R. Okay, now we've got some sinew. And now we can craft our bow, baby. Let's go. So 1 bow. And now some arrows. Let's go. Let's go. So now we've got bow and arrow. Let's go. What does that mean? Maybe we can go on a hunt now. All right, let's go back to the kingdom. This is Mirandis by Gala Games. Super early alpha test mode, right? All right, so let's switch to our bow. Here we go. I wonder what I could do with these seeds. All right, here we go. Let's get a good shot right on the neck. Dang it. Got him. All right, guys, we just killed a deer. Now we've got a deer. We got 2 deer pelts now. More deer meat. We are rocking and we are rolling. And now let's get this nice stag. And we're out of arrows. Cool. All right, guys. I think that's enough Mirandis for today. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to call it a video. Harmony 1 launching on Avalanche. Gray Oliver coming with the alpha. All right, so he gave us 2 projects to go look at. DeFi Kingdom, Harmony 1. I'm not vouching for either of those. I know nothing about them. But when my community talks, I always listen. Some of the best stuff I've ever come across has been from the comment section of the videos here in this community. I am just absolutely loving the way that kingdom looks, guys. That is freaking beautiful. Just stepping back here before we shut it down. Look at this. Just look at this. That is so freaking beautiful. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Subscribe if you haven't done it already. Tap that bell. We'll catch you guys on the next one.